Good morning and welcome back to my channel. We literally just woke up like 15 minutes ago or something. I've just made me and Anton a cup of hot tea. I still think it's too hot to drink. Today is Saturday, November 2nd. I can't believe it's already November. October went by so fast. I think both Anton and I had a really hectic October. Not hectic, but we just had so much to do in October, so I think that's why the month just flew by really quickly. And can you guys tell that we have moved around our furniture here inside our bedroom? It feels much more cozy and I feel like I'm sleeping much better. I love to be up against like a wall or something that kind of supports me, if it makes sense. So right now I'm actually sleeping towards the window where you guys are standing. And then later on today, Anton is gonna drill some holes in the wall to put up our TV, so that's just gonna be so exciting. I've been dreaming about hanging up our TV for such a long time, and when we're renting this apartment, we really want to make sure that we're like making holes the right places instead of just like creating tons of holes. As you probably can hear, Anton couldn't wait any longer to start drilling, so Sophie and I were hiding in the bathroom because it's so noisy. But me and Sophie is just getting ready to head out the door because we're gonna go to Anna's place to create a mood board for 2025. I'm really sorry guys, I hope it doesn't bother you too much with that noise. I have no idea how loud it's gonna be in the camera, but it has kind of turned into like a tradition to do these mood boards every year, so I'm really excited for it. I really enjoy and love the one that I have right now, and it's crazy because some of the pictures on the mood board, I can just put in a picture here. I also showed you guys earlier, but some of the pictures I almost have in my own camera roll now. There's like this picture with a girl standing on a beach. I almost have the exact same picture, just with me on it, of course, but on a trip from Bali. It's just so important for me to like have something visual on my wall that I can like manifest. I think it's because I'm quite a visual person myself and I love to be creative, so like already bringing something to life that hangs on my wall kind of attracts whatever I'm wishing for. I don't know if this makes sense, but yeah, it really works for me, and if you guys are thinking of doing the same, you can maybe get some inspiration from this video. Some of you might wonder why we're already doing this since we're only in the beginning of November, but as some of you may know, Anna is going off to the Philippines very soon for half a year. So this is like almost the latest that we can push this mood board thingy. So it's gonna be really cozy and I really just enjoy every moment I have with her before she travels. I'm gonna miss her like crazy, and I'm sure you guys know as well because we have spent so much lovely time together. And yeah, I'm currently dreaming of visiting her in like springtime. So let's cross our fingers, guys. We're at the station now and we have literally been running and then we come up here and then the train is 5 minutes delayed. It's always like that. But it's nice and sunny today. So lovely. Sophie and I just came home to Anna and she has just prepared some really lovely snacks. Anna's right now just preparing all the bits and pieces in the living room, finding all of her like creative things that we're gonna use. Now we're gonna go like creative mode and do our mood boards, and yeah, let's get started. again. I'm back home from Anna's beautiful apartment. It's a couple of days later and I just wanted to show you guys my vision board or mood board for 2025 and then also show you guys the one from last year. The rest of this video is just going to be very down to earth, so feel free to grab a cup of coffee or tea and yeah, let's get started. So this vision board that you guys see right here is my 2024 vision board. It's so mind-blowing for me to look at some of these images because I have a lot of these pictures in my own camera roll now. Oh yeah, and as I said in the beginning of this video, there's one picture where I have the exact same one in my camera roll. And this is this one with the girl down here. And you guys, I haven't been looking at this picture thinking, oh, I want the exact same picture. Let's go out and like recreate this picture. It's really crazy. And the beautiful thing about this is that when you hang this up on your wall and you walk past it a couple of times a day, your brain remembers some of these pictures and therefore kind of plants a little seed in your subconscious mind, and that seed kind of guides you and tells you which way to go to fulfill that dream, which is why this is so incredibly important. So time for reveal, guys. This is my 2025 vision board and my 2024. I feel like my vision board for 25, it's a bit more in harmony, if it makes sense. It's a bit more relaxed. It's a bit more tidy than the other one, a bit more clean. And as you guys can tell, there's quite a lot of like blue, like sea happening. There's also quite a lot of love, both for my loved ones, but also for myself. There's also you guys on it right here. Yeah. Oh. Let's not forget my coffee. I've also added 2 quotes on my board. One of them is protect your peace and the other one is you are your home. And I just wanted to invite these really gently quotes into my year and also to remind myself when I feel like there is something that, for instance, stresses me, then to protect my peace and not let everything get to me. I'm a really sensitive person, so this one is gonna be very good for me. And then this one, you are your home, is about finding home and finding peace and balance within myself. And then of course I have some more like physical goals as well. One of them being I want to read more books. I feel like I'm getting better and I enjoy reading books more and more. So I'm really happy for that. So I'm gonna protect that and try to get even better. I also want to keep working on my hair as almost every other girl in this world. I feel like at the moment the healthy girl hair era is definitely coming back to me, which is really nice because I kind of gave up on it a couple of months ago because I didn't really feel like anything was working on my hair, but I can feel it slowly coming back, so that's nice. Oh, my arm. And then I also have this picture of some really nice white shirts. I want to practice buying more sustainable and more like luxurious materials, if it makes sense. Luxurious in that way that the materials is nice, like this shirt for instance. This is like 100% cotton. I feel like that's really a sign of growing up when you start to look inside the tags of your clothes to see if it's cotton or whatever. It's so funny because only a couple of years prior to this I didn't really care about that. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys. I don't want to talk you guys' ear off, but I could talk about this for ages because I have like my own thoughts behind every one of these pictures. It's almost time for me to hang up the new vision board. I'm gonna wait until January 1st and then I have to take the other one down. I feel a bit sad about it. I need to find a place where I can keep it and then maybe look at it in a couple of years time. If you guys have never done a vision board before, this is my biggest recommendation. As you guys can see, there is multiple of these pictures that I have in my own camera roll, as I've talked about multiple times, but it's just so fascinating to me that these have actually come to life without me like really thinking about it. And of course you can do these even smaller if you want to. You don't have to do so much work if you don't feel like it. A couple of years back I just did like a note in my phone and then wrote down some words and some goals for myself, and then I added I think 3 or 4 pictures or something. So it's up to your own interpretation. For me the visual aspect of this is so important, and to find some pictures that kind of visualize
where I want to head, and to hang these pictures up on a wall where you can see them every day, and yeah, kind of invite those dreams to come to life. So if you're dreaming about creating your vision board for 25, this is your sign. If you feel like the task is a bit big, then maybe consider doing it with a loved one, like Anna and I did it together. It's just so nice and cozy, and then the time goes even faster, and suddenly you have created your mood board for 25. I hope I have inspired just at least one of you guys. That will make my day. So yeah, thank you so much guys for watching this video. I'm so happy that you guys are here. I really appreciate you. Remember to take care, and then I'll see you in my next video. Bye! I think you